Ahead of this Father's Day, we have a story of a dad making his mark on his kids' lives in a way they'll never forget. In lieu of traditional birthday gifts, he's been giving something else to his kids nearly every year since they were born. It takes hours upon hours to do, but as Heidi Wigdahl shows us, the impact is lasting far longer.
At Replace in South Minneapolis,
that aesthetic, the graphic aesthetic, pretty important to me.
Jeff Johnson is surrounded by inspiration.
For sure, like he grew up around comic books.
A fascination with pop culture.
I was just a kid on the farm who was much more interested in the design on the feed bag than actually feeding the hogs.
Now,
Geek Squad and
Jeff dreams up designs
Johnny Pops
for well-known names.
To be able to go to the fair and see your work everywhere is just outstanding. For 3 years, I lived in Fruitopia. Fruitopia came out of my brain.
But his greatest project, an unpaid gig, and his clients have been with him since day one.
I have 2 kids, Milo and Osmo. They're wild as wolves and wicked smart.
For every birthday, Jeff's gift has been outside the box, inspired by a friend's wisdom.
What'd you get for your 11th birthday? Who knows? But we only remember experiences.
Jeff puts those experiences
those look pretty cool.
into painstakingly detailed posters.
Oh yeah, sometimes down to the hair itself, a little bit more hair right there.
Every layer a look into his son's worlds.
So that was his Bluebird poster. For his 7th birthday, he was really into Tron.
Countless personal details and effects pushes each poster to take up to 100 hours.
There's upwards of 500 layers of just different stuff in here, just everything from each wheel to the headset. It's an indefensible amount of work to go in and create all of these things.
Layer upon layer upon layer.
You know, they get more and more directed every year, which is kind of the challenge. They have these elaborate desires.
Then there's the oldest, Milo.
He's willing to planes one year. He's a cat that year.
This poster, a timestamp of Milo's freshman year studying nuclear engineering in Oregon.
He would show, okay, I've got this equation, what can you do with it?
A way to connect and collaborate.
That becomes part of the memory too. Days drag on and the years fly by. I can't believe 20 years has just gone by.
Gone by.
Yeah, that's the one we worked on.
But stuck in time on the family's walls.
That's the first one.
Ozzy has 18 years worth of posters.
What happened? I used to be so good looking.
Year 16, a sign of the times.
You were just way into Overwatch.
It was, yeah, we were all locked inside, so I had nothing better to do.
Yeah, that was pandemic.
What started as birthday invitations spiraled into a lifelong project.
I think he'll do it as long as he has the faculties to do it.
Wife Molly Johnson gets it.
Yeah, some people, like me, make layer cakes for birthdays, and then my husband makes posters.
Milo, you made it!
Some posters now gifted from states away.
Oh my gosh, it's freaking awesome.
Year 20 is Milo's favorite.
My dad has made these really awesome mile markers throughout my life.
You get to feel like a celebrity since day one, so that's nice. Yeah, it means a lot.
Inspired by his dad, Ozzy will study graphic design.
So I think if I have kids, I'll be making them really cheesy posters too.
For me, as a dad now, as I'm becoming an old man, I'm reminded every time I see these posters, okay, what they were into at that particular moment, because you forget, you forget all those things. And then it becomes more important about the story. Each poster is a story of that particular moment in their lives.
Surrounded by inspiration with posters layered in love. Heidi Wigdahl, KARE 11 News, Minneapolis.
That's delightful. What a great family. Jeff already has a picture picked out for Ozzy's 19th birthday poster, which is 5 months away.